So I want to introduce you to this guy. Brett Hamilton has a device from SanDisk that helps any individual, you don't even have to be high tech, which is really cool.
No tech.
To be able to get those photos out of your phone, be able to share them, make sure they're saved, stored,
Make some
archived.
room.
Make some room inside your phone.
Yeah, you said 1 billion pictures. We all take pictures of everything now. There's no film anymore, so you don't think about it. Snap, snap, snap. Then all of a sudden you get the little warning on your screen that says, you've got no room left. No
Closet's
room for
full.
apps. That closet is full. So who gets to stay on the island and who's going to get thrown off? Which kid is your favorite because the other one's leaving the camera? So how do you get your pictures out of your phone? Most people go, well, I don't know about iTunes and the cloud I'm scared of because okay, it's this easy. Watch this. Take your SanDisk, plug it into your phone. Very first time you plug it in, it's going to download the app. After that, it will show you this. It will say, is it okay if I take all the pictures and make copies of them? And the answer is yes. That took all of 10 seconds. What you're seeing is actually happening live, and you'll see a red line at the top of the screen.
Which already happened. Boom.
That's a status bar. What it's doing is it's going through and it's finding all of your pictures, and you can see the little tiny thumbnails kind of appearing in real time. Those are each image. That's not just the pictures, it's every single video in your phone as well. And if you choose, you can also back up your contacts. So when you're done, you have the option to throw away the pictures on the phone, or you can leave them, or you can pick what you want and what you don't want. But the bottom line is this piece right here is now adding 64 gigs of additional storage space. So if you've got an 8 gig phone, if you've got a 32 gig phone, all of a sudden double tripling the space that's inside, you don't have to worry about it immediately. Also, be able to take pictures directly to this. So if you're going away for a week, you're going on vacation, you no longer need to bring a laptop so that every day you can throw the pictures away. Now you've got it right here. Look at this. When we're done, it was that fast. Gives you a little message that says, you want to delete them, you want to keep them? Nah, for now, we're not going to delete them. I just backed up the phone. And I put everything.
Completely. Every image.
Every image and every video. And like I said, if you choose, every single contact. Now the only thing you need to know is your phone needs to have...
Where's your lightning cable?
This. You need an iPhone 5 or later.
It's the lightning cable.
The lightning
You know
tip.
it. It's the small one.
Right. It's not, stay right there. It's not this one. If this is what you charge your phone with, your iPhone with, this will not work.
It won't work. And it's not an Android-based system at this point.
Right. There is an Android version. I just think we're out of it right now.
Yes.
But it's iPhone 5 or later, or any iPad. And again, you're looking for that little port right there. So if that's what it looks like when you charge your phone or you charge your iPad, this will back up everything for you, and you didn't need to do anything. And by the way, make sure you plug this end into the phone. We've got some questions from people going, I can't get this part. No, that's a USB
little
port.
Connector.
Correct.
And that's USB. Now, by the way, 15,000 QVC customers have picked it up since we first made it available. The reason why they buy it from us, we are $30 off of retail price. So once you've got your SanDisk done, all you have to do is plug it into a USB port of any computer, and at that point,
you have access to everything. So for those of you wondering, okay, I've got all these pictures, but what if I want to print them? What if I want to make room? What if I just want to get them off the computer or the phone and store them someplace? I plugged it into a USB port because that's why you have this other tip. That's the tip that plugs into the phone. That's the tip right there that plugs into your computer. Then take a peek at this. We opened it up. This thing is so smart that it went and organized every picture inside here chronologically, not only by year, but I don't have my old man reader glasses on, but I'm going to go inside here.
You can do it, but go ahead.
By month.
Yep.
Right? And then by month and by date and by everything that's inside here, simply by clicking onto it, now you have all of your pictures and you have access to them. You could take this to a big box store, to a photo kiosk. You could plug it directly into the kiosk and say, I want that picture, that picture, that picture, and print it, and you no longer have to figure out how to rescue the pictures from the phone, because even those of us that are tech savvy don't want to mess with all the programs and the cloud and all that other stuff, because it flies up there. You're like, how do I get it back? How do I get those pictures back?
It's security. It is definitely additional storage on your phone, and it now gives you control as to what you want to do with the photographs that you know people are taking. And this could be enough for a whole family of phones.
Well, you could, and you can put them all together if you want. The only caveat there is it's going to share the same camera roll. But as you can see here, we plugged it into the iPad. It automatically loads the little interface. And the only thing you're going to have to do the very first time, it will prompt you to download the free app. And the app is where the brain is. The app is where all the goodness is that makes this thing work. But as you can see, taking a peek here.
Okay, this is impressive.
This is pretty cool. So this red circle is bad. Anytime you see the red, it means you're just about to run out of memory. So
that's how much storage you have already eaten up.
Right, there's no room
on
in
your
here.
phone.
But because we've got the SanDisk plugged in, check this out. I can do this upside down. See this little icon right there, that little camera icon? When I click that, it opens up the camera on the phone or on the iPad. But now instead of taking pictures and storing it in here, it's storing them directly inside here. See, so if you need a picture of Dan's hand, you go like this, take a picture of it, and it stores the pictures onto the SanDisk.
But it stores it here, not on the iPad or on your phone.
Yeah, and that's only if you choose. If you want to continue to store your pictures on your phone, you can do that too. But bottom line is, summertime, we're traveling, we're moving around. You don't want to bring all these devices so that at the end of the day, you have to dump all your pictures off. This tiny little piece right here, you could load up with, I did the math, somewhere around 14,000 additional pictures.
Additional pictures. And it comes down to
pictures.
No one is going to be taking less photos in the future.
No.
It is a growing wave. Our phones are not built to be able to handle that much in storage. There are phones out there that have very large data banks.
But they're very expensive.
They're really, really expensive.
Yep.
Much more so than spending $49 and change to be able to upgrade your phone with this. It has to be an iPhone 5 or newer.
Yep.
And it has to be an Apple product, iPad or the phone.
And it needs that little port. If that's the tip that you charge your phone with currently right now, this will work with it. And again, for those of you wondering, what about the setup? What about all the goodness that goes into it to get it started? No. First time you plug it in, it'll open up the App Store. It'll say, you need this app. You get the free app. The app lives on your phone, and each time you plug it in after that, you can either set it for automatic backup, or you can set it for a manual, if you only want to grab this picture and that picture. One of the really nice features, though, is that it only grabs the new stuff.
It doesn't work because it already knows that your old stuff is backed up.
Right, so it scans the whole phone.
So it takes seconds.
It takes seconds, yeah. And at the end of every week or whatever, plug it in, and then the 15,000 pictures you took of your cat,
right.
You can throw those away.
Were you picking on me?
No, I was picking on myself.
Oh, okay. Because
my wife's always like,
I just
take a picture of the cat.
Just so you know, I had a photo of your cat ready to go. Look at that.
There you go.
There you go.
No, but the bottom line is you can get rid of that stuff and not have to, and not have to worry about loading up your phone.
Again, we're taking hundreds and hundreds of photos, 1 billion photos a day here in America. Then all you do, just like Brett did, is take it and plug the USB end of this into your personal computer, whether it be a laptop, desktop, what have you, and it will then prepare you to now have access to all those photographs so that you can do things like share them on Facebook.
Yep. Oh,
email them.
Speaking of Facebook, thank you for reminding me. It will also, if you choose, you can set it to back up all of your Facebook pictures. You can set it to back up all of your Instagram pictures.
Oh, that's great.
So if somebody posts a picture on your Facebook feed, you're like, oh, I'd really like a copy of that.
Right.
You don't have to figure out how to screen grab and all that other good stuff. And then when you're done, as I'm showing you here, everything is available for you chronologically. So if you've got pictures like I did all the way back to 2012, you probably should back them up.
I would agree.
Eventually that phone's going to die.
Well, and although we take a lot of innocuous photographs,
We do.
there are some really important ones on there. Important dates, important milestones in your life, and if they disappear, they're gone forever. Do you trust your electronics that much? Do you trust this thing called the cloud?
I don't.
That you never
get to it
really
half the
know
time.
who's got access to your photographs.
Plus you have to be online or Wi-Fi or whatever
That's
to get
all
all that
yours
stuff.
right there.
Yeah, that's it.
For $49.95. $49.96.
Okay.
I almost cheated myself out of a penny there. This is yours. You own it. We are $30 less than retail. It's an $83.31 retail value. It will work with iPhone 5 or newer, works with your iPads as well. Your shipping and handling, that's very reasonable. It's $3. And if you want to take advantage of Easy Pay, we'll split that up into 2 payments for you.
And real quick, something we haven't touched on, you can also use this to back up all of your contacts. So in theory, you could have every picture, every video, every phone number, so God forbid you lose your phone, drop it in the toilet, whatever it might be. You get a new phone, you plug this in, pictures go back, videos go back, contacts go back.
Yep.
The apps you can get, the apps live in the App Store and all the other stuff that you get from the stores and stuff like that, but all the unique features of your phone can live in here.
Contacts. I know
Contacts.
you love your wife. Beautiful woman.
You're right.
Do you
I know
know
what
her
you're
cell
going to say.
phone number?
I don't. To this day, I know the first 3 digits. That's it.
Because we use it.
You
We pull up contacts. It's so
hit the name.
simple.
Yeah.
Hey, and I'm at the age where I can't make friends again.
I don't even know my own name. Hi.
Over 1,000 of you on the phone lines right now. Coming up in just a few moments, we have a one-day only, an opportunity for you to save some money on something that every single home needs, now for a price